guys, Essie Stewart here, and today I'm here with a double book review because, as you know, the other day I pulled this out of my TBR jar, The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong, and I was really excited to read it because, of course, if you haven't figured out by now, I'm a huge Kelly Armstrong fan. And though I was excited, I will admit I was kind of worried because I've read all her Otherworld series. Well, apart from I think she's got another 2 out. But up and from Bitten to Spellbound, I have, and I've read, and I love all the characters. And I was a bit worried that I wouldn't end up liking these characters as much, but that worrying was for nothing because I loved every single character. Even likes of Tori, who is a total bitch. There's something about her that I just have a little soft spot for because I can understand why she's a bitch. She's gone through a lot in her life, and you know, and same as like with Derek. I love Derek. I love Simon and Derek, but I mostly love Derek. I mean, he has issues. I don't want to say certain things and give anything away, but he has issues, and that causes him to be a bit of a ass sometimes. Well, it comes across as him being an ass, but really he's just being truthful. He just, doesn't beat around the bush. He's not a people person, and he gets peed off a lot. But it's not his fault, it's just the way he is. And I love how Chloe is never afraid to stand up to him. She was to begin with. Something happened and she got a bit scared, but she eventually stood up to him, and I think he really respects that with her. I think that has a lot to do with why he's not as can't think of words to use in a way. Mean, I guess is the best word to use. Like, he's not as mean to her as he used to be, and as he is to others. He's a bit more tolerant of her. I loved Liz. She was a funny little character. Ray was interesting. I kind of got my opinion of her shattered. Because I loved this book so much, I thought, screw the TBR jar, and I went straight on to the next one. And this one, Ray kind of disappointed me. I can't say much more than that, but I did like her in this book, but then she just disappointed me in this book. But, yeah, and in this book, Derek is I can understand why, but he really was constantly on Chloe's case a lot, and despite all that, when he really needed someone, when he really needed her, she was there when he was going through something really traumatic. And again, I'm trying to pick my words carefully here. Like I said, he's this big, burly, we wouldn't want to mess with him kind of guy, and then this thing happened, made him so weak and vulnerable, and Chloe was there by his side. And my heart broke for Derek, and I was so proud of Chloe for being there for him. And it was just honestly, I think that's the most emotional I've kind of got in the book so far. It was just like, oh, poor Derek. Good on you, Chloe. Yeah, I really, like this, I was going to say, this book is amazing, but this book's the best so far. But I don't know, I have a funny feeling book 3 is going to be even better. It seems to be going that way. Because this is just kind of, yeah, there's a lot happened in this book. I'm not saying not a lot happened, but in comparison, and this was just, to me, felt like the build-up. Amazing build-up, but I think book 2, which has got a lot more action, a lot more depth to it, and I think book 3 is going to be the big whammy, kind of the best, just seems to be gradually building up this amazing story. And And I'm so disappointed because I actually don't have book 3, so I can't even read it, and I am completely gutted. So as soon as this wins over, the first time I get any kind of spare money, I am buying book 3, The Gathering. Yeah, The Gathering. I thought that. But anyway, 5 out of 5. It's honestly amazing books, amazing characters. Kelly never ever fails to impress me. She really doesn't. She's, as you know, my favourite author, and not that I forgot why, but this reminded me why. I think she just puts, I know this is the whole point of being an author, but she just really puts her heart and soul into her characters, and they really truly come to life, and they are so real and relatable, and even though it's like supernatural, it's still very real and relatable. It's just, you genuinely care for these people. And like I said, I know that's kind of the point, but a lot of authors, yeah, they make you care for them, but I just think, I don't know, in my personal opinion, I just think Kelly always seems to go that extra mile, in my opinion. I can never ever say anything bad about her though. But anyway, so yeah, that is them, and I've kind of got a bit of a book hangover. I'm really sad that I can't read the third one, and I know that I'm still going to be thinking about this one when I'm reading my next one, and it's just going to make the next one really difficult to get into, but I'll get there. So yes, I have my TBR jar with me, of course, because I now need another book to read. So, please be good one, please be good one. Ooh, The Eternal Kiss. That's that vampire one that's got various short stories from various authors, including Kelly, so that'll be interesting. See my awful handwriting. So, actually, that book does seem pretty good. I love vampires. Who doesn't like vampires? So yeah, that's quite a big book, so it might take me a little bit longer because, like I said, I am still kind of hungover from this, well, the 2 books, so it might take me a while to kind of get over them and into this one. But hopefully it shouldn't be too long and I'll be back with another review. But until then, I shall say thank you for watching. Until my next video, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever is where you are. Goodbye.